Hi guys. I thought thought I'd do a video to kind of celebrate the fact that this is my 14th day without any kind of alcohol at all, and that seems like kind of a landmark, really. Although I have gone sober for like a month before for charity, but this is like me deciding to just completely quit alcohol altogether, and I mean, I just keep reiterating the fact that you know, I I'm getting no urges to actually drink alcohol at all. It's really not that way. I What have I done to celebrate 2 weeks? Well, not really a lot. I went out for a ride in the car. Um, I sat outside, but I kept falling asleep. It's really sunny, and I don't know. It just kind of made me fall asleep. So I came in and just watch crap on Netflix and stuff like that. I I went to Sainsbury's just to pick up some junk food because for the last couple of days I've been gagging for like chocolate or something kind of sweet, and I think I've eaten too much really. Yeah, it's never good. Had a curry that was quite nice actually. It was. I always get worried when it's like a frozen food and basically, you're bunging it in the oven. But it was well cooked and yeah, chicken tikka masala. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah, I went to Sainsbury's and it's rather cruel because every single aisle, even the fucking aisle where butter and fucking cheese is, they had alcohol at the end of each thing. I, I don't know. It's like the government wants us to get shit faced and forget what's going on. But yeah, my my first instinct when I walked in is there was piles of beer like just on either side of when the entrance where you walk in, and I was thinking, oh, Heineken, I'll get a. Oh no, I'm not drinking. It just was one. I think it's the first time I've been to the supermarket since I decided to go sober. So yeah, that was that was an experience. I got some Pepsi Max, and that's kind of cruel as well because it's right at the other end of. You have to walk past all of the alcohol to get to it. Oh god. No, but I genuinely I genuinely didn't want any alcohol. I didn't want to buy any or anything. It would have been nice if I could have done something today to kind of celebrate 2 weeks, even if it's only just in my head. But there there wasn't really anything that I could do. I'm a bit brassic at the moment until um like but probably for a couple of weeks I'm going to be a bit brassic. Um, so it's not like I can buy myself anything. Although what would I buy myself? I don't know. I don't know. Everything I want is mega expensive. Um, yeah, I spoke about my mental health last night, quite late, I think it was. Um, and I spoke about the BPD and all of that kind of thing. And I I genuinely feel that there's a massive improvement since I stopped drinking alcohol. Um, like I said last night, the medication seems to be working, and um, that was something which um, I basically wasn't listening to doctors and nurses when they were telling me, you, you you can't take these powerful meds and drink alcohol and expect them to work the way that they should do. Um, so yeah, I feel a hell of a lot better. I feel a hell of a lot better about myself. I feel a hell of a lot healthier. Although I am struggling. I mean, I've got physical disabilities, if you like. I've got diabetic neuropathy, and my legs are a bit numb at the moment. And even if I walk, all I did was walked around Sainsbury's, pushing a trolley, and my legs, it feels like somebody's given me like dead legs. That's what they go like. So I have all that to worry about. Always the one of my silver coins. It's kind of a bit battered. The thing is, because it's I got off on a tangent. Because it's real silver. Um, it's 0.999. So it's like pure silver, just about. With just that tiny tiny bit of impurities. It's actually a lot softer than uh, silvers that are like 95% and less. So yeah, I keep taking them out of the cases, and then I keep playing with them, and I think that's why they get knackered. Um, it doesn't matter anyway because it'll get melted down anyway if I sold it. Um, yeah, so 14 days sober. Um, I I I just can't believe how easy I've found it up until this point. Obviously, who knows? Um, I could say who knows what'll happen, in the future and all of that. But since I've stopped alcohol, things have been uh, put before me that ordinarily would have uh, caused me to get angry or to be massively pissed off. Is like this is the BPD, feel really upset or feel really angry and and throughout all of that, I've not turned to alcohol. I just don't want to drink it anymore. And I did say I wasn't going to be one of those uh, evangelist type people that pretty much says that you shouldn't be drinking alcohol. But I'm genuinely not going to be that kind of person. Um, I I just feel I just feel like I'm going to actually enjoy life from now on. Um, it is really strange that I, I things around me just seem different because it's not in a haze. Now the thing with heavy drinking is I was heavy drinking at night. I'd probably start about 7 o'clock or something like that, um, and just cane through cans of lager. Um, so by the end of the evening, whatever I was doing, whether I was watching something on TV, something on Netflix, um, or whether I was playing a computer game or watching YouTube videos, or I wasn't actually appreciating like those simple things. Watching something on Netflix or Amazon Prime or Disney or whatever, um, playing a computer game, reading a book. I've done a lot more reading since I stopped drinking, and I can see I'm I'm not I'm not getting so bored as I used to be. I used to need stimulus and excitement all of the time. So I needed a change of environment. I needed uh, pretty much every single night. I needed to be somewhere rather than just at home. I needed that that uh, different scenario, a different people. I needed all of that. Uh, Whereas now, for the last couple of weeks, I I genuinely haven't seen anybody. I haven't. I think there was a somebody ordered some off Amazon and that turned up. So the guy's already standing about 15 feet away from me when I opened the door. Um, I've not had any uh, physical human interaction. I've not been in the same room as another human being talking, having a laugh, and all of those kind of things. And it's not actually bothering me. It's not bothering me. I'm I mean, when I was younger, I was always quite happy with my own company, and I think with drinking alcohol, I was looking for the next high, um, the next life's experience, that kind of thing, and it just wasn't good. I'm kind of able to what I've actually done is I've drawn a line under Monday 2 weeks ago. I can't remember what the date was. It's in my diary anyway. But yeah, I've drawn a line under everything that had occurred before that, and that's stuff that I'm kind of holding on to. I was holding on to relationship breakdown. My mum dying. Basically, uh, having to hand the car back because I can't afford it anymore. Um, all of the things that were upsetting me, I've just drawn a line under that part of my life, and maybe that's why I actually feel pretty good as well mentally, because I made that decision to, like, I don't want to in my head I don't want to discuss any of those bad things from the past. All I want to do is look to the future and enjoy my life. This newfound sobriety, and the fact that the simple things are entertaining me now, like just sitting here listening to music, um, watching rubbish on, streaming off the PlayStation, because that's where I watch it all. It goes all through the TV and that. Although I have got a smart TV, but it's too fucking slow when I press the buttons. Um, I I've enjoyed over the last few days going outside and sitting in the sun, and see I've got like the British suntan, like it's like goes wide halfway up, a bit of red there as well. I haven't got any suntan lotion, and the amazing thing, it must be these caps which I've had to wear because my hair's a complete fucking mess, and it's a lockdown. But my nose hasn't got sunburn. That used to be one of the main things that really bear the brunt of it. So this must be kind of helping. So that's one good thing. Um, but yeah, I'm enjoying the real simple things. Um, like reading a book. I mean, like I say, I've rediscovered that I should be reading a shitload of books. I'm a fucking writer after all. Um, so yeah, I'm enjoying life. I'm looking forwards, um, and I don't want to look over my shoulder and see what was in the past anymore. It's been and gone. There's nothing I can do to change it. Uh, uh, Basically, arguing with people over things that happened in the past, it's a complete waste of energy, really, because you can't change the past. So you just have to kind of accept it and move forward. And that's where I am in my head at the moment. And I think stopping alcohol has enabled me to do that. Um, so yeah, 14 days sober. The video is quite short, just 15 minutes. Um, no side effects at all. Now 14 days in, um, and the meds seem to be working. And yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling good about life. I haven't noticed the fact that I'm saving money by not buying alcohol, but of course I must be. Um, I suppose I've been doing other stuff instead, like just jumping in the car and just going for a drive, or buying crap like I did today. I bought a load of junk food, um, so I'm spending the money on other stuff. Uh, that would be my next goal. My next goal would be getting my finances all in order. So I know exactly when the bills getting paid, so I don't overspend before they try and take some money out of my account. I have got a separate account for that does about 95% of my direct debits. So I'll get a text from my bank saying, your account's gone overdrawn. Please pay money in by 2 o'clock today, and then I can transfer the money from my main account into the direct debit account. I'm giving you way too much information, but yeah, sorting out the finances is the next big step. It's what I have genuinely got to do, because that's the worry that when I want to go hyper again. Although I don't think I'll turn back to alcohol. I'm 99.9% sure. That's the same quality of silver as this. It's about as fucking silver as you can get, and that's what my belief is. It's about as silver as you can get. That I'm not going to turn back to alcohol, but I think I might end up blowing money like I normally do. So yeah, if I can get my finances sorted out, I'll feel really, really fucking good. But anyway, I don't want to keep you any longer. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching, I hope that if you're a heavy drinker, I hope that you're probably taking something from these videos that I've been doing. If you've got any of the mental health issues that I've got, like BPD and bipolar, I hope that you can see that it doesn't have to be bad. You can kind of push through it. Not always, not everybody, but for me, I just want to remain positive. So anyway, look, thank you for watching. My desk is a bit untidy as well. I didn't realise the webcam had gone blurry. Soft focus makes me look younger. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I'm going to sign off now. I'll probably do a video in the middle of the week connected with the mental health stuff. But I won't be doing another drinky one until next Monday, 3 weeks. Thank you for following, and I'll see you next time.